Hello, welcome to my channel. This is a general reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon and Rising for the month of December. If it resonates with you, please keep watching. If it doesn't, you can book yourself a personal reading. The information is in the description box below. Please remember my readings are general, so if they're not resonating, please don't try to fit in deliberately. Remember my readings are for Sun, Moon and Rising, so if you want to dive deep into the astrology and find out the best resonating messages, find out your rising, find out your moon, and then you'll be able to pick up the most resonating messages for yourself. In this reading, I'm going to find out general messages for Gemini for the month of December and love messages for Gemini for the month of December. Gemini, Sun, Moon and Rising. What are the general messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon and Rising for the month of December? Gemini, the month of December for you guys is going to revolve massively around partnerships. This could be business partnerships, this could be love partnerships. I do see that for some of you, this could be like a work partnership. This could be like a business that you guys are have recently started. This could be somebody that you've recently started seeing. But I do see that you guys are not able to make the right kind of efforts. You guys are not able to really give as much as you're supposed to, which is causing a little bit of disharmony. For some of you, if this is about a workplace, you could be receiving like complaints that that you're not doing enough for this business that we've set up, or if this is about like a love relationship, it could be disharmonious because there is an imbalance as far as give and take is concerned. Gemini, the advice for you guys is to probably start taking lead. Just have some leadership qualities and exhibit some leadership qualities and start taking lead is what is the message that I'm getting for you guys. It's time for you guys to really ignite that fire within you and let the world, or if someone you're seeing, let them know that you do carry that fire within you, where you can take lead, where you can reciprocate. Because I can clearly see that there's a that the month of December could be a little disharmonious and could be a month wherein some complaints may be coming in that okay, you're not doing enough, or you're not doing anything for this equation, for this business, etc. Give me more general messages. General messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, December. General messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, December. Gemini, the general message for you guys for the month of December is also the fact that you may need to get rid of the escapist attitude. You may need to open up a little, because there is Four of Pentacles in reverse. So a lot of you guys are a lot of you guys are extremely guarded. A lot of you guys are really trying to protect yourself. A lot of you guys are really thinking about your finances and not taking risks in your personal and professional life. Like you are just in that mode where you are really chasing security so much that you're ready to toss everything for that sense of security. It could be really false also, but there is certain sense of security that you feel when you function the way you do. But what you're not realizing, that you are tossing a lot of things around you. Like there could be a beautiful connection that you're tossing, because you're being guarded, you're just being protective, all you think about is your finances. At workplace also, if we carry a particular mindset, that, or if we carry a particular trait, that trait and mindset of ours really reflects in everything that we do. It's not like a person has a different sort of mindset when it's about love, and a different set of mindset when it's about work. If you carry a particular mindset, it's going to reflect. If you are a leader, if you have those leadership qualities, you are going to take lead in your relationships as well, and you're going to take lead at workplace as well. If you're somebody who's guarded, if you're somebody who holds back a lot, if you're somebody who protects himself a lot, that quality is also going to reflect. You're a human being, you have this mindset, and then with this mind you do everything that you do. So some sort of the fact that you're just protecting your emotions, protecting yourself, and not really just taking lead, and that's just causing a lot of disharmony in your personal life and professional life as well. I can clearly see that. Gemini, the general message for you guys is that there are a lot of patterns. There are a lot of patterns that need to end. The bottom energy is 7 of Swords in reverse, and 10 of Swords, and 3 of Swords in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse. Guys, this is the time for mental evolution, mental transformation, absolute mental transformation. The way you think about your money, the way you think about your work, the way you think about your love life, everything needs a transformation. There are certain thoughts, patterns and habits that you guys are carrying that are not serving you anymore. Maybe you picked up those habits, or you picked up those patterns because they served you in the past, but that's not happening anymore. Those are not the right kind of patterns that would serve you considering the present situation. So it's definitely it's definitely time to just like change all of this, because I can clearly see that there could be like a beautiful equation that you guys could possibly be tossing because you're too guarded, you guys are like too scared to give, some of you just have nothing to give. So just cultivate all of those abilities, maybe because you're running away from change. You don't want to be hurt, you don't want to be heartbroken, so you're just like like blowing everything away. So stop doing that. Give the right kind of attention to your work, give the right kind of attention to your love life. Just be a risk taker, just be a leader. Show some leadership skills, show some of those qualities wherein I got it, like I'm gonna take the lead. So these are your general messages for the month of December, guys. I am now going to dive into some love messages for Gemini Sun, Moon and Rising for the month of December. Validation is appreciation is what you guys are seeking, I see. Okay. High Priestess, the High Priestess in reverse. Okay guys, some of you are also feeling absolutely disconnected. You don't know what you want emotionally or what you're capable of giving. Fair enough. Give me love messages for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of December. The Chariot. Give me love messages. I do see Gemini, the month of December, there is somebody who's really moving towards you, with thoughts of settling down, with thoughts of, really making it all happen, thoughts of building with you, thoughts of, really setting up a legacy with you. There is Chariot and 10 of Pentacles. I do see that, Gemini, for the month of December, that this person is all set to move towards you. This person, has plans in their heads. This person is definitely like, down for it, in every sense. And this person, is moving towards you with a very deep commitment, like, not just like, okay, let's just date or let's just hang out, but like with that thought, with that intention, with those actions of having it all, like having it all with you. At the same time, the bottom energies again, Okay guys, see the bottom energy is again Six of Pentacles. So at the same time, this person is also sort of analyzing and testing you. Like, because this person is somewhere or the other available that they have it all to offer. But at the same time, they are also judging if you have got anything to offer whatsoever to this equation or not. Give me love messages. Give me more love messages for my Gemini Sun for the month of December. Give me more love messages. Gemini, some of you are dealing with, with somebody with that of an Empress energy. Somebody who's, like who has it all, who's extremely fulfilled, who's satiated in their life, who's successful, who's, has a lot of warmth, has a lot of love to offer. These are brilliant love messages, guys. There's Chariot, there's Ten of Pentacles, there's Empress. So some of you guys are dealing with a person who's extremely satiated and happy as far as their own space is concerned. Like they're pretty happy as far as their life is concerned, their singledom is concerned. They're absolutely like happy in their own company, but at the same time they have a lot to offer as far as relationships are concerned. They have it all. They have it all, like the warmth, the love, the passion, like great sex, money. They're just like coming in as a package. They're coming in as a package, but they're also coming in with an open mind of seeing if my Gemini will reciprocate all that I have to offer or not, if they are on the same if they are matching the frequency or not. So I clearly see that happening, guys. As far as this person's tell me what are this person's intentions towards Gemini. Tell me what are this person's intentions towards Gemini. Tell me what are this person's intentions towards Gemini. For now, Gemini, I can clearly see, okay, this is Three of Cups. So this person, the person that you guys are dealing with, this person is just for now looking forward to having a good time with you, having a great time with you, even though they have the thoughts of, settling down with you, moving towards you. But for now, they just like, they probably want to calm down about that, and they want to really, take like one step back, observe you, but at the same time also chill with you, enjoy with you. Have a good time with you. So I do see month of December for you guys is going to be about a lot of celebration as well. Brilliant love messages, guys. I'm loving it for you. At the same time, this person that you guys are dealing with could be really seeing this equation as something stagnant, could be seeing this equation as something that's really not moving forward. So as much as, they have a lot to offer, they're also waiting for this stagnant phase to end. So I can clearly also see that. What is the blockage? What is the blockage between the Gemini and Moon rising and this person? This Five of Cups. Gemini, the blockage is that either both of you or just you, you guys are only and only focused on the cups that are down. This is more of your energy where you're only and only focused on how things will not work out. You're probably not trying to see how beautiful can things be. And you are somewhere or the other really emitting, this person is coming with all of these beautiful emotions towards you. This person is coming with all of these like, great thoughts towards you, great intentions towards you. But somewhere or the other, with these emotions of, how things will not work out, how nothing will work out, how it's all going to be negative, you are probably thinking all of this way too much. You're obsessively thinking about, negatively about the future. And you are really exhibiting these vibes, and, you may just end up sabotaging it all because of these vibes. Like, instead of really taking it on a beautiful note, you guys have already started feeling like, oh, it's a lot of work, oh, I may have to do this, I may have to do that. So you're just probably treating like a matter of passion and love as a matter of work, and that is your blockage, guys. That is your blockage. The blockage is that you're not welcoming the change. You are just too you are really wanting to stick to all that this moment has been for you, or how your life has functioned like until now, that's what you're sticking to. You're not letting change happen. You're not letting this beautiful change happen. You're not allowing it to happen. So don't sabotage it, you guys. Don't sabotage it for yourself. How does Gemini feel towards this person? How does Gemini feel towards this person? Give me the messages for December. How does Gemini feel towards this person? How does Gemini feel towards this person? I do see Gemini. I see the person that you guys are dealing with. You guys are, you guys totally feel that this person is somebody who's extremely dominating. You just sort of feel that this person is somebody who's extremely authoritative. That's how you perceive them, that this person may have control issues. And but at the same time, you also see this person to be somebody who's, really, like an ocean of emotion sort of a thing. Like, this person is nurturing, this person is warm, this person is full of love. You are seeing polarity in this person. What you're seeing is somebody who's, who has a lot to offer, but at the same time, they have this loud personality, or like, like an authoritative sort of personality. And at the same time, you also feel that, like this person is discontented, or is always going to be discontented with this equation. So these are the kind of feelings that you have towards this person. Like, you have positive feelings, but at the same time, when you really, think about it, you just feel that, okay, I don't think I can make this person happy. So that's how you're feeling towards it. What's about to happen in December for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising in the person? What's about to happen for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising in the person? What's about to happen in December for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising in the person? I do see Gemini. I see some of you could be at a distance from this person. Some of you are deliberately trying to maintain distance from this person because you are fully not healed on a heart level. So the month of December for you guys, Gemini, is definitely going to be about coming out of this hurt, coming out of this wounded energy. This is 3 of Swords in reverse. Somewhere or the other, some of you could be stuck in a third party situation. Some of you could be, still stuck on an ex, still in touch with an ex. Some of you are deliberately maintaining this distance. This is very clear. That some of you are deliberately staying away from this person because you're still stuck on an ex. Because, somewhere or the other, either your heart is there, or, you're mentally there, or, physically also maybe there. But yes, there is some sort of that vibe. And at the same time, all of these truths are going to come out in the month of December, guys. The month of December is also, there's the moon. There's the moon card over here. So somewhere or the other, the energy is that somewhere you guys are blocking your own blessings. You guys are blocking your own abundance. You guys are blocking a beautiful connection. And at the same time, if there are any secrets whatsoever, they are going to come out on surface. They are definitely going to come out on surface. Let me pull out advice cards for you for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of December. Give me the advice cards for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of December. Give me the advice cards for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of December. I'm also sensing some sort of ending, Gemini. For some of you, I'm getting that message that if you've been stuck on past, then that has to end. So in December, that's going to end, and you're going to decide to move forward. If you are just like still in touch with that person, you're going to move forward. And if you're, mentally on an emotional level, if you're stuck on with that person, then also you're going to certainly like come out of it. But all of this is going to end in the month of December, and things are going to come on surface. Give me advice cards. What's the advice for Gemini for the month of December? What's the advice for Gemini for the month of December? What's the advice for Gemini for the month of December? Gemini, the advice for you is the Emperor and 4 of Wands in reverse. With the bottom energy is 6 of Swords. Gemini, it's time for you to start taking lead. It's time for you to, if you say, see, there's a very clear distinction between a person who wants to stay single and a person, I keep repeating myself this, about this particular theory in a lot of readings. that there's a clear distinct between a human being who wants to be single and a person who wants to stay in a committed relationship. So there is a particular kind of demeanor that a person who's single exhibits, and there is a particular kind of demeanor that a person who wants to be in a committed place exhibits. So sometimes what we end up doing is that we end up thinking like we want to be in a committed space, but we end up exhibiting the traits of a person who wants to be single. You know, and then the universe sort of doesn't align, because you're wishing for something else but you're acting like something else. So how in world are you going to manifest like the right kind of partner for yourself? So this is what you guys are doing, guys. You guys are sabotaging your own wishes, sabotaging your own blessings. You know, like something beautiful is coming in with like great intention towards you, but you're not thinking right, you're not treating it right, and at the same time, you know, you're not ready to take lead. So the advice for you guys for the month of December is move on from your past. First of all, leave your past behind. Decide where do you want to live. Do you want to live in your past, or do you want to live in your future? Where do you want to live? Like, or do you want to live in your present? Like, which is the best place to live? Not your future, not your past, but definitely, you know, work on making your present like a better place. That's the advice for you guys. And at the same time, if you want victory with somebody, if you want celebration with somebody, you know, if you really want to progress with somebody, take leadership. Take the lead. In your professional life also, and in your personal life also, the month of December for you guys is going to be about taking lead. You will learn the fact that nothing is going to work out until I man up, or until I woman up, or until I stand for what I like, what I dislike, and what I want to chase and what I want to make happen. So this is your advice for the month of December, guys. Could be dealing with a Cancer, could be dealing with a water sign, could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, could be an air sign, could be an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Could be any sign as far as elements go. I hope it helped, guys. Let me know in the comment section, and I will see you guys next week. Ten of Pentacles again. If you work properly, you can really attract all the abundance in the world. Okay, bye.